Alright, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So, this morning, again, I woke up to your president's apartment using the sirens, and my upstairs neighbor, again, using noise harassment, moving furniture, dropping things really, really loud this time. I mean, it was really loud, like startlingly loud, okay? That's how loud it was. And, I went to record, and, I thought I was recording because I hit the record button. And, my neighbor stopped doing the noise thing. And, then I look and I saw that the camera app was closed. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, did they close the camera app? But I tell you. So anyhow, the video didn't record because I had my computer on my phone on my desk, my computer desk, and it didn't record. I went back to sleep. I was trying to go back to sleep. Anyhow, so I was listening again to the audiobook, Dark Persuasion, and in chapter 10 of that book, the author is talking about Jim Jones, right? The cult leader in the 1970s. You guys have heard about the Jonestown Massacre, what it's called. Well, there's been some conspiracy about, I'm not going to say conspiracy theories, but I was going to say some conspiracy about the CIA involvement in that. Because for one thing, Jones believed that the CIA, the U.S. government, was conspiring to microchip African Americans, to place a chip in their brain, and that they would send a signal to control African American black people. And I'm saying to myself, okay, so, how is it that they never talk about his, go into details of what he truly believed? They keep saying that, well, he moved because he was, him and his followers moved to South America, to Guyana, because he, he was scared that there might be a nuclear holocaust. Like moving to Guyana would somehow, save them, particularly when, if in order for you to survive a nuclear holocaust, really, this is why you see these wealthy people are building what? Underground cities. Deep underground. Okay? So he builds a compound, it's not an underground compound, but it's, like a little town. And that's supposed to protect you from a nuclear holocaust. So shit makes no sense. And the media, again, they will use the media to create false narrative and change the story or omit certain things. All right? So this is what he believed. So again, I was listening to the chapter and I was like, oh, I remember I was trying to find what he said again, but I couldn't find it. But in that chapter, he talks about it. He said that the U.S. government was planning to microchip black Americans and then using signal frequency to control them. I mean, shit don't sound too far-fetched to me, particularly in my experiences in TI, right? And particularly from the information that we have available, right? And here's the thing, there was a U.S. senator, right, who went to visit Jonestown, and there's a conspiracy that the CIA, he was a thorn in the CIA's, side, and they wanted to get rid of him. So, kill two birds with one stone, right? And how did he come into that information? Is it because of the New York Times article? Again, in 1970, Dr. Jose Delgado. Right, what kind of human being you like to create? He talks about microchip stem receiver, right? Implanted in the shoulder of a rhesus monkey, wireless control of the behavior of that monkey animal, right? So again, shit don't sound too far-fetched. And there's a book about the entire thing, and it said that it was like the CIA fingerprints is all over this stuff. What happened in Jonestown? All right. So like I said, sometimes the people who are sent to tell you the truth, they will manipulate them. They would manipulate them. They would particularly condition their mind a certain way. All right. When you look at these again, particularly these people who, particularly in the 70s, who were cult leaders and stuff like that, a lot of them had ties to the CIA. Right? Training individuals in the art of psychological manipulation. Right? So it's again, it's something that is not far-fetched from what we know. Okay, so when we talk, like an example, I'll talk about Nile Rodgers, the one of the co-founders of the music band Chic. Look, so that's 32. PDT 8322. Like I said, they always find these vehicles. And then he's standing over there trying to give me the middle finger. As I walk by, I'm not China, but give me the middle finger. As I walk past the car, the vehicle with the number 32 in it. See, so they're very slick. What is that they do? Right? So as I was listening, and he was talking about the members of Jim Jones, what's it called? The People's Temple, right? So he says, they had a large following of 250,000, and as soon as he said that, when my upstairs neighbor, again, literally dropped something on the floor above me, really loud, like I said, startlingly loud, and right? Like I said, startlingly loud as soon as he said that. So I talk about how they like to play with numbers. Okay? Then I go on Facebook and I see I got a private message, and I posted, and I do a lot of research and I post a lot of stuff. So I posted the dictionary of etymology, right? And but I get a private message from this woman, one of my Facebook friends, and she's like, I read up until page 13. Should I continue? No, why should I continue? And I'm like, why is she texting me this shit? I mean, why is she sending me a private message about this shit? It makes no sense, because again, it's not meant to make sense. It is meant to act as some sort of give you some sort of confirmation that this is a person that they've infiltrated, right, and who they're trying to use. Okay? So there you go. All right, talk to you guys in this video.